Hello folks, it's Nancy from Paper Moon Tarot, and I am doing my last of 7 days of Compassion 2021 as a response to Sadhana Integrative Healing. And the last card that I picked was the Two of Wands from the Urban Tarot. Now, I wanted to just make a comment about doing this series of responses. Sadhana, at one point in one of her videos about compassion, said she was curious to hear what people thought about the series, doing the series, etc. And I just wanted to say that it's been interesting and it's been a challenge. I had participated in an abbreviated way in one video as a response to Jen's gratitude challenge and found that that was very positive. You're trying to find something to be grateful for in everything, from the Tower card to the Devil to the Three of Cups. This challenge was trickier because compassion is feeling sympathy for someone who's suffering, and you want to help them. So in some ways it made me feel like I had to find the negative in every card. Even if I had a really upbeat card, I had to look for a way that someone would not be getting that upbeat energy and how I could feel bad for them about that. So it was challenging, and it was not as positive feeling to me. But it was interesting to go through, and especially in this pandemic year, feeling compassion has been, you can find a lot of reasons for feeling compassion for people who aren't experiencing the joy or the friendship or the camaraderie, whatever. You can feel that they're suffering. But anyway, my last card being the Two of Wands, I am thinking this is a very positive card. I was looking up in this book, Teresa Reed's Tarot, No Questions Asked, and reading about the reversal of the Two of Wands to see if I could get ideas for how do I shift this around and find something to be sorry for in a card that is usually new possibilities, a new passion, planning for success. How do I look for compassion in that? So I'm just going to read you the reversal, or actually what she calls it is the other ways of looking at this card. When it's reversed, the planning is at an end and action is advised. No more sitting back and plotting. This card says, let's get this show on the road. Take a risk and get out of your comfort zone. Outside is a big world waiting for your arrival. He who hesitates loses. So I kind of took that feeling that we all can take a leap into a new creative project, try to find our new passion. And so if you're not feeling that, then my sympathy goes to you, but you know what? Get off your butt. There's a lot of creative things to do out there, and you will do better if you move on to something new. In the book on this, the Two of Wands, in this card, is actually it's based on a statue, and I'm going to find this here. It's an equestrian statue of Teddy Roosevelt that stands outside the American Museum of Natural History in New York City, because all these cards are in New York City. It's a few blocks from the artist's apartment. It depicts President Roosevelt historically astride his horse, flanked by two shirtless men, apparently carrying his luggage for him. They are assumedly meant to be his guides. One is Native American, the other is African. And the artist in this deck chose to base this on a photograph he took. And the photograph is emphasizing the horse and the two guides, but Roosevelt's not visible. So I think he's making a comment on Roosevelt and how he may have, in his generation, treated people of color, Native Americans and black people and others, I'm sure. But this card focuses on the horse, the forward movement, the guides taking you somewhere new, and the Two of Wands taking you on some adventure, taking you somewhere where you can succeed. So anyway, what is the point of all of this? The point is that I think we can turn even negatives into positives. We can take compassion for someone and say, okay, I feel for you, but move on. I feel for you, but there's a new adventure, there's a new project, there's something creative you can do. Whether you create a new meal tonight, try a new recipe for dinner, or you write a novel, or anything in between, you can explore the energy of the Two of Wands. You can feel compassion for yourself and the rut we're all in because of the pandemic, or any other cause of being in a rut. You can take that for yourself, for others, and move forward. And that's how I'd kind of like to leave these 7 days of compassion, is not dwelling on how I feel sorry for people, but how I feel hopeful for people, how I hope they take that Two of Wands energy and charge forward, looking to success, looking to improving their lot, whatever it may be. And I know they can do it. Okay, I know you can do it, and I hope I can do it. So anyway, that's my ending to this series on compassion. Once again, thanks to Sadhana for the challenge. And everybody take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.